Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In this video, we're going to take a look at a Bitcoin prediction for the month of June and exactly what is the smart money doing at the moment when it comes to the whales in Bitcoin. If you're new to the channel, if you could hit the like button and subscribe, it really does help us out. And let's get into the content. So as you can see, the crypto market actually dropped in May, so it was quite a volatile time, and we saw a downside to around about 29,000. But June potentially has a silver lining for us. So let's have a look at this. So as we know, the Bitcoin is actually pegged very similar to the sort of price action that we're currently seeing from the S&P 500. So if we look at a chart side by side here, which has been done by CoinMarketCap, you can see up until May time, the S&P 500 has done something very similar to what Bitcoin has. So we've obviously seen a huge pump to the upside. Then we saw the retracement, which was slightly less than the S&P 500, a pump to the upside, and now we are coming down and consolidating at slightly lower levels. Now, obviously, this image was taken towards the end of, beginning of May, and at the moment we're trading around about the 30,000 mark. So the S&P 500 is also seeing a similar sort of trend. Now, the reason why the two are very correlated is because a lot of retail investors at the moment are moving away from the equities or from the S&P 500 and the stock markets and investing in companies and are moving into the cryptocurrency space. Now, they're seeing this as a 5-month high from the start of this year. Now, I'm one of those people. I actually moved away from trading a lot of the UK companies on the London Stock Exchange and have moved into cryptocurrency, as that's where I see potential larger gains with your risk versus reward against trading equities. So let's have a look. So the Bitcoin price dipped below $29,000 and came back up to $31,800, and that was towards the end of May. So we're seeing these swings at the moment between 29,000 and 32,000, and very similar swings with the likes of Ethereum. So let's go down here a little bit further. So the Bitcoin trader sentiment is at historic pain levels. Now, the reason for that is because there are no significant swings at the moment in Bitcoin. A lot of the traders that are in this space are starting to move away from Bitcoin because they're getting a little bit bored. You know, there's no interest there anymore. You know, they're in it to make, good profits in long trades and also good profits in short trades. So at the moment, this chart is reflecting that. So at the moment, we're trading around the 29K at the moment. And what it's saying is the Bitcoin trader sentiment is at sort of its, all-time lows of what it's been from previously. Now let's have a look at the whale activity. So the Bitcoin amount held by whales is low, and the address count rises. So it's an interesting one. So the positive here is that the whale addresses holding anywhere between 100 to 1,000 Bitcoin is actually increasing. So more people are perhaps dollar cost averaging and coming into Bitcoin that have the funds to be able to hold over 100 Bitcoin. Great position to be in. But the bad news is that those total holders, or the Bitcoin whales, are actually holding a less amount of Bitcoin. Now, that may be because they expect the price to get down to the early 20,000 levels, and they're putting a lot of their funds into the stable coins like USDC, for example. So let's take a look at a prediction that was taken from CoinMarketCap and their own crypto community. Now, they expect a pump to the upside to get to around $41,175. So where we are, our current levels, so we're currently sitting at 29,769 at the recording of this video, and they're expecting a pump to the upside. So if we take essentially the local low of the weekend, and then we come up to around about the 41,175. So they're suggesting we're looking at around about a 47% pump to the upside, which would be a fantastic trade. So we're going to have to see what happens later on today, because normally a bit of volatility starts to come in towards the end of the weekend as we go into the new working week. So that draws this video to a close. I'd love to hear your thoughts and price predictions on Bitcoin and whether you think the price is going to get to $41,175 in the comments below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.